But I miss Coco. Well, whew, come on. There we go. And my channel. There we go. Hello, everybody who may be in here. Share this out. How are yous? I have the background was messing with the other day, and I thought I'd come on and just finish them. Kind of going off the delusion book a little bit in the backgrounds. I did this one, that one, and that one. I can't wait. I ordered 2 new journals. I was hoping they'd be here, but it's Tuesday, so wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this and decide what I'm going to use. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? I'm going to use her. What's new and exciting in Sabrina land? How's Zachary? Okay. Trying to find my stencil here. I'm fine. Anybody want to do mixed media mashup? Let me know in the comments. I'll get out the cards. Let me know. You got snow yesterday? Ooh, what the heck? What's on that? Ah! Oh no! You want to do Eminem? Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna clean this up. Oh, thank God I got that off. I don't. It must be on my stencil. Isn't it so quick? Yep. Wow. I clean this. Wow, look at what I missed. Wow. I'm gonna. Damn. I missed a lot when I cleaned this. Wow. Okay. Mixed media mashup it is. I'm going to change the title real quick so people know. And then we'll get the cards up. I missed it. I missed it this week. This week I've been having headaches like you won't believe. Yeah. Oh, it's bad. Well, start jostling your page if you haven't jostled it. There we go. All right, let me just save this. It's got worked all week. Liking that mixed media mashup, aren't you, Sabrina? That's fine with me. I'm glad. I like mixed media mashup. Let's go. Hi, Joe. How are you? I gotta get my video hours in, man. I gotta get on that again. I've been kind of slacking. I keep my monetization. I gotta get it. All right. Whoa. What? All right. Okay. Cool. It changed. All right. I'm gonna show you what I've been doing every day for the month of April, real quick. I've been following Diane Riley from The Delusion, and that'll give time for Sabrina to get her page jesseled if she has to, but I'll show this real quick. She has these little books, so I got a few of them. Matter of fact, I'm going to order a few more in the next month because I'm enjoying this. And every day you do a layout, like I did this, and it says, "We're not stuck at home, we're safe at home." COVID-19 2020. And a calendar. Oh, I forgot to mark the little house and survived. And little layouts. Like this one says, "April showers bring in May flowers, April 1st. April 2nd, Scott and I went out. I made the mass. We went for a walk." And then there's this one. Get kind of busy a little bit. I'm still learning, but I think they're turning out really cool. This is the day I went to vote, and I couldn't vote because the lines were 6 hours long. They're doing a new album, cool. And then grateful for the nurses. And then it was my son's birthday, so I did that one for his birthday. And then the kids, every day, or at least every other day, at least once a week, Diamonds, the kids do funny faces. They do a nice one with a smile, and then they send me a funny face one. So there's their funny face one. They do that all the time. This one was I was bored, and I wrote a little note here, and it sticks in there. And then the Easter, and I said, "Look what I missed," and I wrote, "Diamond sent me pictures." Because I was actually a messenger. Diamond was running around with the phone and showing me them picking their Easter egg hunt up. And then they each got umbrellas. And then Diamond took a nice picture of them. She always does that every holiday. And then I had this little stamp. And I said, "Staying at home, be safe isn't what it's cracked up to be." And then I wrote about, the kids. And then this was just things that I do and showed us how to put the little holes in it. And I put in here, sorry, but the cat and I have plans for the evening. And then I had a migraine, so I did that. And then I wrote like the coronavirus guidelines. Stay at home, be safe, except for work, essential shopping, medical care, things must do, social distancing, 6 feet apart, no school, 10 people or less, wash hands, take out food only, wear masks. And I had the hoses coming out of her head because people, it's like, oh my God. And then the kids, I had to watch the kids the other day. It's the first time I've really seen them in almost a month. I mean, personally. Diamond had a housing, her and Sam had to go to housing. They had to sit. They didn't have times for people. They just had to go. They gave you a number and then you went back to your car and they had a blowhorn and that's how you got. They were there for 3 hours. Well, I made all the kids masks, so I took pictures of them with their masks and then did this layout as well. Do you have a problem? Yes. Can you do anything about it? No. Yes. So don't worry about it. And then life during the isolation, who our president was, our governor, gas prices, movies, social media, just things that someday when my grandkids or great grandkids look back on this, they'll be like, wow, I'm not done with that one yet. And then the 16th of April, they announced that schools were officially closed for the 2019-2020 school year. And Diamond has these plaques. I don't know if you can see those little plaques. On the other side, it says first day of school, and it has all these like little questions. So she did that for the kids again. And then we did this one with Diane because I'm taking an online class tomorrow. I'm so excited. And it flips up. My little receipt off Etsy. I wrote about it. And today's, I wrote, I'm sick of people. They're everywhere. Wild times. Nothing will change while people still gather. And that was today. And then I have them left to do. So I was all excited. I'm really getting into that. All right, so Trina wants to do mixed media. Let me get the cards. Oh, I was like, where are my cards? Hi, Jade. How are you? We're doing mixed media. Sabrina, I asked, and Sabrina's like, yeah. So I gotta pick out 10 cards. All right. I'm just randomly grabbing. I'm gonna grab here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna add some 10, 11, 12. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Get them the ones that I always start out with first, and then the rest I'll shuffle. Alright. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. All right, everybody. Who's ready to start mixed media? Let me know. Or mashup. I got the cards ready. Make sure I have them now. See, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, one more for bonus. Give me a second. There we go. I don't know. She never really decided. So these are going to be the random ones. And I'm just going to spread them out today, and I'm just going to pick. These are what we're going to start out with the page with. So are we ready? I'm ready. Is everybody else ready? Okay. On my page, I had it just for Friday, and I didn't, like I said, I've been having headaches. Like, I'll call my doctor tomorrow. As I tell you, it's for the birds. You might try it. You might try what? The sewing machine or mixed media? Come on, Joe, get into it. I want to see it. All right. The first card is paint with a dollar card, Dollar Tree card, Visa card, whatever type of credit card you have. Oh. Or use what you have. I'm real simple. If you don't have that, you do something that's, just like a spreader thingy-majigger. I save all these cards. And then Scott throws them. I laugh because Scott throws them in my bucket as well. He just threw one in. And then after they get real grungy, I throw them out. Scott just threw me a new one in last week. Hi, Janie. How are you? We're doing mixed media mashup if you want to join. I can give a few seconds for you to get caught up. First prompt was paint with the dollar card. It says with turquoise, but you don't have to use turquoise. Wow, mind blurry. It says with turquoise, but today you can just paint whatever color you choose. And it's whatever color you want. We'll go with that. I've been crafting a long time, too. Been working on property. I bet you can't wait till your property's done and you can just look back and see what you accomplished and enjoy it. I remember when I was a kid and my mom, brother, and my mom bought a chunk of property, put our trailer house on, and it was all woods, and we worked steady every weekend and once a week for 3 months straight so we could have the trailer house moved by the fall, and we did it. We got it cleared. Plus my excuse me, my uncle that burnt wood, he came over and helped a lot too and got the bigger wood out. So that was always cool. But I remember doing that. So the other day when I was at Walmart, I had to go in for some stuff. I went in and grabbed this oil and acrylic paper because didn't have anything to use. It seems pretty good. I did gesso it, but it kind of will get warpy, but no major. Where is my heat gun? Oh, there's my heat gun. That's the color you picked? All right. Everybody ready for number 2? I don't know who's all playing along. It's just Serena and I, which is fine. I can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, I'm so pumped. I paid to take a Diane Rivalry, the Delusion Lady, class tomorrow. I'm so stoked. All right, number 2 is use magazines or book pages. So I'm so stoked for tomorrow. I didn't get her journal in on time, so I'm just going to use a piece like this. But on Monday, my journal's supposed to be in. I'm going to rewatch her video and do it again. So I'm so happy. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Book pages or magazine? That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And then I think Sabrina said 7 o'clock. She's doing her birthday challenge giveaway. So I'll be there for that as well. And so, do you guys agree with all these protesters protesting to open your state? I don't think they should be out there. I get what's going around in the world and jobs and everything, but I was like, I think you're putting yourself in harm and other people in harm. I mean, I think it's crazy. Our governor just put in effect another month on, was it Wednesday? A stay at home order. I agree with it. I think the way to get this nipped in the butt is not to be in big crowds. I just don't understand why people don't get it. It's like, you give my husband a choice, he'd stay home from work because of that fact. Like he says, luckily the person he works with, everybody in his plant are like 12 feet apart. Other than that, he said he wouldn't be working. He'd be like, sorry. I understand about the economy that lives do matter. I think they are opening the country way too soon. I also believe they will be documenting the death because not everyone has access. Yeah, very true. I think they're way. I mean, for example, here in Wisconsin, we didn't get the big wave of it. Just in the county, or just okay, in the Brown County is the county I live in, but just in the city that I live in, Green Bay, there are 72 cases just in a week. Yeah. To me, that seems high. 72 in 1 week. And now we're determined because we had to vote. We had our primary voting, and they lined us all up like herds of cattle. And nobody was 6 feet apart. I mean, people stood in line 4 to 6 hours to vote. And now all these little cases that are popping up are in a little section of town that was where people voted. And I said to Scott, because me and my husband, went twice to vote. And I said, no way. Nope, no way. I said my ass, sorry, my language wasn't worth a vote. I bet it. She has slight cough. I already know she called the doctor, and they said because she was sick, did not come in. She asked if she could be tested. They told her due to her age, even if she would tested positive, there's nothing they would do for her. See, that's just wrong. I could see her staying home if she got a cold, but I think personally, this is my opinion, I think everybody should have a right to be tested no matter what age you are. Like your mother, for instance, she's 83 years old. Why can't a doctor or a nurse practitioner like kind of come to your residence, test the patient, and then leave? What's wrong with that? Yeah. How hard I mean, come on. Go back to old school where doctors made house calls, or set up a group of nurses or whatever where they make an appointment. They come in, they do the swab right at your residence, and then they take it with them, and then they call you later. And if you got it, you work from there. I don't get it. I really don't understand the attitude they have toward our elderly. It's wrong. My father-in-law's been grounded. We grounded my father-in-law. We've been doing everything. We had, like, my husband. This is I. Okay, we grounded my father-in-law. We told my father-in-law, "You need anything?" Because he's 77. We'll go get it, or Scott will. And then you have my son, whose girlfriend is pregnant, and she's due in May, and he's like, "Mom, I need you to babysit this," and da 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 da. And I'm like, "No, I'm not. I have had a cold and a sinus infection, and you can hear in my voice again. I got it back again. I I can't kick it. I'm calling my doctor tomorrow because I got the headaches and now the sinus again. It's BS. I'm tired of it. Give me something to get rid of this." So when I talked to my doctor and I was telling him he wants me to watch my grandson for 2 weeks while the new mother adapts to being a new parent. I'm like, wait a minute, she's not a new parent. She has a new child. She's been a parent for 3 years. My doctor said no, because due to the fact that Scott goes back and forth to work every day and I'm home, my husband could be exposed to it and just carry it in. I could be sitting with it right now and not know it. And so could my husband. We're limited in even seeing my other grandchildren. And I'm like, no. So he's all mad at me because I won't watch his oldest child so that she can adapt to a new baby. And I'm like, what? No, I said to him, it's not going to change from 1 day to 2 days. You're still going to have two children. Welcome to parenthood. I didn't have that privilege. I brought my babies home. I had two children, about the same age apart. I was like, when he told me that, because first he tells me, see, this is where he screwed up. He told my daughter one story, and he told me another. He told me because they're putting the baby in NIC unit, And then that's what he told me. And then he told Diamond, "Oh no, it's so Leah has time just a little bit by herself with the new baby. I have to work." And I'm like, "Excuse me? Nope, sorry. I'm listening. I'll wait. Okay, I'm listening to my doctor. He told me not to be around the baby, not to told me not to be around the new baby. Told me not because he says first of all, my grandchildren, the oldest one is 16, but my youngest are 9 to 3. And he says, and the little ones have not been 100% vaccinated with their shots, and their immune systems aren't built up like my 16-year-old granddaughter. So he's like, I would advise you not to. So he's all mad at me. I'm like, deal with it. I'm like, and Scott's like, no. Mm-mm. I mean, my husband won't even run me to the damn craft store if they were open right now. He's like, no. Yep. Yeah. I was telling Joel about it. Joel's like, I don't, yep. So when I talked to Diamond after we hung up that night, Joe, that's what Diamond's like, well, he told me so Leah could just chill with the baby. I'm like, what? Yep, I was being used. All right, the next card. I'm just going to flat it like that. And pick a number. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 here. So pick a number 1 through 11. And the first person that picks a number, I'll pick that card. I'll count from this side around. We'll do it that way today. Throw a little fun in it. 6. First person. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this one. All right. Sabrina gets picked next one. And it's add acrylic paint. Whatever color of acrylic paint, or however you want to add it. You can use it through a stencil. You can just slap it on. Whatever you choose. Yeah. Yep, you told me. Yep, you said that. You called that one right off. Yep. So I called Diamond and said, "Oh, Tim's going to be mad." And she's like, "Why?" And I started telling her. She goes, "That's not what he told me." So he got caught. And then when he called, Scott talked to him. Scott's like, "Sorry, no, mm-mm, nope." Scott told him to call her mother. I mean, he is my foster son, and I love him, but it's not the same, you know. And and Scott said, "You lied to mom," when he got called out. Scott was mad. Scott goes, "You lied to mom and I. You lied to mom," and that's what pissed off Scott. Well, what do you mean? You told mom this, blah blah blah, and then you told Diamond this, blah blah blah, and he got caught. And he was like, he didn't know what to do. It was probably like that deer in the headlight situation. I can imagine on his side. You know what I mean? So I'm going to use a stencil. Scott said, you know that he said he went, you're not very smart. And Tim goes, what do you mean? He says, you don't think your mother and your sister talk? Can't keep your story straight. Because I figured he'd call Diamond. Diamond's like, no, I ain't keeping a kid for 2 weeks. Diamond's like, no, 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 no. Yeah, we're on number 3. I mean, I'm willing to help, like I said, because he told me that. First, he told me that Leah is staying in the hospital for 2 weeks after the baby's born because the baby's going to NICU unit. And I asked my doctor that. They ain't going to allow that. He's like, no, that ain't going to happen. He goes, right now they will limit how often and who can. He goes, he goes, I don't even think they're going to allow her in the NICU unit. If the baby does go to the NICU unit, she'll be looking from outside the glass. He goes, because there's not just her child and who's it's yeah, my doctor told me a whole thing. So I was like, huh, interesting. And then a friend of ours, Scott's cousin, who's a doctor, because she was concerned about my father-in-law. So she made a little house call the other day and checked his vitals and stuff like that. Scott's cousin's a doctor. Just, you know, just to check up on him a little bit. And I was telling her, and she's a pediatrician. Delivers babies. Just like, no, the hospitals, no. She goes, mm-mm. They're pulling a fast one on you. They're idiots. Like, they ain't going to. It's not going to happen, she said. And then she goes, what hospital? So I told her. And she goes, yeah, it ain't happening, because that's where she practices. Yep. Why? I don't understand. All right, are we ready for... Oh, I have to dry. See, I'm getting carried away here, Gavin. Hang on a sec, ladies. He brought dinner home for the dogs. I do it with a paintbrush, or I got these little finger daubers. They look like this. They work really good through stencil too. Thank you. You're welcome. Is everybody ready for number 4? Let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sabrina, pick a number 1 through 10. E. Johnson Woodson. What's your first name? So Sabrina, pick a number 1 through 10. Pepperoni pizza. Yum, actually. We're gonna have chicken. That's what we're having tonight. Shake and bake chicken and potatoes. My hubby doesn't get works till 6:30. We usually eat about 7:30. So as long as I'm off here by 7, we're good to go. Number 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is use gelatos or distress crayons or whatever you have that's very similar to gelatos. Whatever you choose. I have like Jane Davenport crayon. Oh, I have gelatos. Whatever you have. Distress crayons by Tim Holtz. Whatever you choose. You can just smear them and however you want. Come on, close proper. Alrighty, are we ready for the next one, ladies? And oh, okay, I'm gonna try to figure her name out. Ariri? Ariri? I'm just gonna call you E. Hey, E, you can pick the next number, 1 through 9. I'm really probably screwed up your name. But pick a number 1 through 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 1 through 9. Hmm. You don't like Domino's? I don't like Domino's either. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like fast food pizza. So usually me and Scott order from a little place called Glass Nickel. They're like a mom and pop little thing. Pizzeria. That's usually where Scott and I get pizza when we order pizza, which is very often. All right, the next number, please, Ira. Ira? Ira? Maybe I said it right. Pick a number, 1 through 9. Oh yeah, these. Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is use stamps. Yeah, they're just out of the little um box like this thing where you get the alphabet for phone numbers and stuff. They're just the cards, and that's how I made them. I just decorated them, if that's what you're talking about. I got a lot more I want to add. I need to make some new prompts. Come up with some new ones to add. So it's use stamps, whatever stamp you want, or however you choose to use it. It's up to you. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to get my ink. Oh, some more ink on my ink. Actually, ink got in my phone. It always helps when I use this. Oh, I want to show you guys a trick. I'll be right back. I have this. It's made by Sizzix. It's a foam. But if you don't want to purchase just as well, and I'll show you, save some money. This came out of Scott's coffee pot the other day, and I saved it just to show y'all. That it gives a little. So when you stamp, you have something underneath to help. And these foam things out of packages work really good. Are we ready for the next one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 through 8. Anybody pick a number 1 through 8. Three. Oh, Sabrina's on the ball. Scribble words or graffiti? Scribble words or graffiti? Wrong button. I'm going to make a suggestion to anybody that does mixed media when it comes to the scribble words. I first got given some Costco pens from, all right, Joe, you have 2 next time, from Teresa, Crafts by Teresa. But I picked up some other brands of the paint pens. This is Monoseal, I believe it's called. And then I got the art tool ones. They all work awesome. But I would suggest picking you guys up some paint pens, especially when it comes to scribbling words and all that stuff. I mean, the art tools I got 32 for $30, so I paid like $1 a marker. These ones I got 6-pack for $8. Instead of using a Sharpie and ruining your Sharpies. Most of the time, I don't even know what I'm going to do when it comes to this. I just kind of go with the flow. And then when I'm done, using them, I just take a paper towel in and I just kind of clean the tip a little bit. There we go. Look at I made all these. I took the scar boxes and washi taped them, and I got my markers in that one. I got my other ones in this because Open. And I got, this is all my delusion. I call this my delusions. My delusion wash tape. And I got my delusion cutouts. It's all stacked nice. Okay, are we ready for next one? Joe said number 2, so we're gonna go 1, 2. Let me know when you're ready. Just say ready or go, whatever. All right, number 2 is add circles. So add circles however you choose. I'm going to, oops, that's closed. Add circles. With a paint marker. Again. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Pick a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, we're on number which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on number 7, so 3 more of the regular and then the bonuses. Ready? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Use household stamp. Use household stamp. I mean by household stamp, whatever you have, a spatula, little rollers. That's what I'm going to use. I just got these this past week, so I'm all excited to use them. And let's see, what color do I want to add? Let's brighten it up a little bit. I'm going to use a blue. It's a different shade of blue. I gotta get it. All right. Okay, to try this. Ready? I'm gonna pick the next one, guys. I'm just gonna lay them out. And I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Use stencil any way you want. Use stencil any way you want. Stencil. Use the stencil any way you want. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Oh, if anybody, hang on, I'm gonna share my own group. Okay. In a second. Yep, I'm in my own group. And if you haven't joined Tina's Crafty Lights and Friends, please do so and share your picture there. I'm going to put the link in the description box just in case it's a Facebook group, just in case you haven't joined, you can join and post your mixed media page there. Oh, got the ink. That's not the way. All right. Now, real quick, guys. I'm not going to waste this, so. That like that. Alright. It didn't work as well as I was hoping through the stencil. I was hoping for this look, but it's cool. So what I'm just going to do is press down and see what happens. Sometimes this, for some reason, this didn't want to spray right. And I cleaned the nozzle half a dozen times. It didn't want to work right. So I'm going to. All right, the last one. And it will be, let's see. Let's go with the red. Add ink or paint drips. And then the bonus is a wild. Add inks or sprays. Use prompt that's been used. Those are your 3 bonuses. Add ink or paint drips. So. Ink or paint drips. I think I'm going to add some paint drops. I'm just going to add drips. Wherever they land, that's what's going to happen. Alright. And then I'm just going to tilt. And I'm going to tilt this way. And I'm going to tilt this way. And both down here, so I get some looks down here. Okay. That. And here, I'm just going to grip. And I'm just going to tilt. A little bit that way. A little bit that way. Wash this off real quick. There we go. for buffering. Well, at least it's at the end if it all of a sudden keeps buffering. Not to be rude, but I hate when it's at the beginning. I can't wait. I bought a splatter brush. It'll be here Monday or Tuesday. I finally broke down and bought myself a splatter brush. Alright. See the splattery mess I get? So the splatter brush will be more controlled. Oh, I'm back. Clean that later. Get this a little dry here. Alrighty, guys. I hope you had fun. But that is mine. It turned out pretty cool looking. I'll let it dry more by itself. Share your mixed media projects on Tina's Crafty Life. I did put the link in the chat, so I can see what your mixed medias look like. Thanks for coming in today. I greatly appreciate it. I usually have these on Tuesday, which I will continue this week on Tuesday, 11 Central, noon Eastern, 10 o'clock Mountain, and 9 o'clock Pacific. But hopefully I got the times right. I didn't do it this week. I had such a migraine. Like I said, I've been having headaches. It's driving me crazy. I think it's the change of the season again, and the allergies and everything going on in the world, stress. I don't know, but these headaches that are kicking my butt. Another one today. Dark room is the only way they go away. So if you're not doing anything on Tuesday, please come and check out that video. I greatly appreciate it. And who knows? I may be back later. I don't know. I have to get dinner started for the Hobbs. He'll be home in about 20 minutes. And I kind of fell asleep earlier today, so I have a feeling I'll be up late tonight. But I have my Diane Riley class at noon tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. I want to thank each and every one of you that came in and spent some time with me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the 6 thumbs up. Awesome. 14 people watching. That was cool. If you have any prompt ideas, drop them in the description box after this video loads, and I will write them down for next time. So, thank you, everybody, and I hope you guys are safe. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. Bye, everybody, and have a blessed, safe evening and a weekend and the rest of the week. Wear your mask if you go out and about. Bye.